It's time for the El Clasico, guys. Welcome to another episode on my FIFA 16 Barcelona career mode. Welcome to the first El Clasico for season number 2 of this career mode series. During season number 1, we did very well against Real Madrid in the El Clasicos. We actually defeated them both times, as we did play them 2 times last season. Coming up against them for the first time for the second season, we're going to be taking a look at their side, if they have made a few changes from their Season 1 lineup. And this is Real Madrid side. They will be starting Isco in this game in the second midfield role. Ronaldo on the left. They do have Rahman as their striker. A striker I don't know too much about. Toni Kroos is also there. And in my opinion, that is a very weak Real Madrid side. As I did say, Rahman, a striker I don't know too much about. He'll be starting up front for them, as we've got Luis Suarez, Marco Reus, Messi, Götze, Sergio Roberto, Andres Iniesta. At the back, we've got Dani Alves, PK, Mascherano, and Jordi Alba. And in goals is going to be Ter Stegen. That is one of my strongest starting 11. Obviously, Neymar's going to be out for 7 weeks. He did pick up an injury couple of episodes ago. As in the 7th minute of this game, it's Iniesta who's on the ball. He plays it over the top to Messi. Messi up against Marcelo. Can Messi cut it back inside? Yes, he can, as he plays it to Mario Götze, as he takes a strike just outside the box on his left foot, on his weak foot, and his shot just goes wide of the goal, almost giving us a 1-0 advantage and a perfect start in this El Clasico. As in the 32nd minute, it's Sergio Roberto who's on the ball, does well to get around the defender there, and plays it through to Marco Reus. Now, Marco Reus has lost Carvajal. Marco Reus is going to make his way inside the box, does well with the roulette, and it is a fantastic finish. And that is exactly why I did sign Marco Reus during the previous transfer window to kick off season number 2. That is a reason why I did sign him. He's got a fantastic goal, a really important goal, and now we're now leading Real Madrid in the El Clasico, and this is at the Bernabeu. In the 43rd minute, Real Madrid looked to hit back, as Rahman, as I did say, that striker, don't know too much about, is actually going to hit the crossbar. The rebound header is saved from Ter Stegen, and Real Madrid had a golden opportunity, but they were denied by the crossbar, and then on the rebound header, they were denied very well by Ter Stegen. It's in the 56th minute. It's Carvajal who whips in across. PK is going to try and clear as the ball falls to Isco. Isco takes a shot, and yet again Ter Stegen pulls off a fantastic save. That is now 2 chances Real Madrid have had. 2 golden chances that should have been goals, but Ter Stegen has pulled off 2 fantastic saves. As yet again, Real Madrid on the attack, as the ball gets played through to Isco. Isco plays it inside to Toni Kroos, and Toni Kroos is going to hit the crossbar. Real Madrid deserved at least 2 goals in this game. They had their chances. They were denied by Ter Stegen, and most importantly, they were denied by the crossbar and the bar twice. As we look to get on the counter-attack, Mario Götze plays it to Luis Suarez, and he's denied by Navas in goals for Real Madrid. You guys did see Real Madrid, they had their chances. We had a chance just there to seal the victory and make it 2-0. But Suarez, he had a golden chance. It was a really easy chance too. 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper, and he put that one straight at the goalkeeper. But at full time, we pick up 3 points against Real Madrid. This is a massive 3 points in the El Clasico. We've won it 1-0 in a really entertaining game. You guys did see, as I did say before, Real Madrid, they had their chances. They should have at least scored 1 or 2 goals, but they were denied. We had a chance. Marco Reus, new signing into the club, has scored an important goal. He's now the starting 11 left winger, because remember guys, as I did say at the beginning of the episode, Neymar is going to be out for 7 weeks, as did pick up an injury during an international break, as we are now 1 point behind Real Madrid, who are sitting second, and we are 4 points behind Sevilla, who are sitting first. After 12 games, we have won 7 of those games. Not too bad. As we do another training session here with Mario Götze, he's the player that we are training during the month of November. Next month, we'll be training a new player, as I have mentioned in the previous episodes. As we're heading into the next game of today's episode, it's against Valencia. And we played this game a couple episodes back. It was in the Copa de España, the Spanish Cup. And the first leg did end in a 2-1 victory to us. That game was played away at Valencia. So we're going into this game, going to the second leg, the home leg, with a 2-1 goal advantage. we are very, very confident, and we are in the driver's seat to go through into the next round of the Spanish Cup. This was the one trophy that we didn't win last season, so I really do want to pick up this trophy. As they take a look at my lineup, we have Christian Teo starting out on the right wing, a very rare start for him, left wing, sorry, very rare start for him. Halilovic in the central attacking midfield role, and alongside him in the midfield is going to be Rafinha and Sergi Samper. Pretty decent midfield there. As the Valencia side, as I have mentioned before previously, they have one of the best midfields I've seen in career mode, but they have made a change for this game. There is no Matuidi, as Nainggolan and Sergio Busquets yet again will be starting this game. As in the 29th minute of this game, it's Sergi Samper plays the ball to Lacazette. Lacazette's going to play to Halilovic, as he's going to switch the ball wide to Ricardo Rodriguez, who plays it through to Christian Teo. Does very well with the cutback inside to get around two defenders, and it is a fantastic finish. And Christian Teo with a very rare goal for himself. He's been a player who has come back from his loan for the second season, and he's going to put us 1-0 in the lead. Let's hope that he can get on a run of good form. Remember guys, Neymar's out for a couple of weeks, so we really do need Marco Reus and a backup left winger, and let's hope that Christian Teo can be that. As in the 38th minute, it's Rodrigo who actually takes a free kick, and his free kick is going to go into the back of the net. And just like that, guys, Valencia have leveled it at 1-1, and this now makes it 3-2 on aggregate, which means that if Valencia pick up another goal, it's going to be level on aggregate, and we might be needing to go into extra time. But in the 44th minute, we try and end things. As Meunier received the ball, he took a shot on the volley, and he actually hit the post. So we came very close to making it 2-1, making a 4-2 on aggregate, and most likely wrapping up this game and pushing ourselves into the next round of the Copa de España. But could that chance come back to haunt us? As in the 60th minute, it's Negredo with the shot, and his shot just goes wide of the goal. As in the 87th minute, it's Ter Stegen who receives the ball as he plays it wide to Ricardo Rodriguez. We're going to play it out from the back as it's Christian Teo played it inside to Sergi Samper. As the ball gets played to Lacazette, can Lacazette go his own? He's got plenty of time in the world, takes the shot, and he takes that shot straight at the defender. And from that, the ball gets played to Sergi Samper. He sort of created the chance, and his shot does go wide of the goal. But Lacazette had a great chance. He had plenty of time for himself, but he took that shot straight into the defender, as the game is actually going to end in a 1-1 draw. But most importantly, it ended 3-2 on aggregate, which means that we're going through into the next round of the Copa de España. Yes, we're going through to the next round. We have eliminated Valencia, and now this means that we'll be in the round of 16 in the Copa de España, in the Spanish Cup, and we're pushing through very, very nicely in that cup competition. I really do want to win it this season, as last season we did lose the final to Sevilla. And Sergi Samper he's actually picked up a suspension. You guys can see he's actually accumulated too many yellow cards, and he's going to be suspended for the next game, and he won't actually be playing the final game of today's episode. That game is against Real Sociedad. And take a look at the Real Sociedad lineup for this game. Real Sociedad are a very strong side in the Spanish League. I'm not too sure how they're doing so far this season in this career mode, but you guys can see my lineup for this game. Claudio Bravo in goals, Dani Alves as the right back, PK Mascherano Rodriguez at the back also, Sergio Berto, Mario Götze and Andres Iniesta in the midfield, as it's Marco Reus, Luis Suarez in the striker position, and Messi out on the right wing. As I did say, Real Sociedad have a very strong side, and you guys can see they got Ilamendri in the midfield, former Real Madrid man. They do have Gonzalez at the back, so is Navas, and that is a pretty decent side, a 4-2-3-1 formation, and on their day, they could pick up 3 points against us, and they actually played very well in this game. As I said, on any day, Real Sociedad could pick up 3 points against us. And in this game, in the 11th minute, they set themselves up perfectly to do so. But their man just puts their shot wide, just wide of the goal. So scores are going to remain at 0-0. Very disappointing defending there from our two centre-backs, PK and Mascherano. Not closing that shot down, as in the 28th minute, it's Sociedad who do have the ball down the wing. It's Jonathan who is down the wing. He's actually going to whip in the cross to find their man inside the area. And just like that, in the 29th minute, Sociedad have taken the lead. And we're now 1-0 down. And Sociedad take an early advantage during that first half. But pushing on into the early stages of the second half. It's Messi who is on the ball. Messi really does have to stand up here, maybe get a goal for himself as the ball gets played to Luis Suarez. He plays it to Mario Götze, who plays it through to Marco Reus. I thought I had the goal to level it at 1-1. I thought I scored the goal to level it at 1-1. Put ourselves back into this game, maybe get a second goal, maybe make it 2-1 and win ourselves this game. But I did the decision, a very decision that I look back now and regret. You guys can see Götze was through on goal. I decided to play it through to Marco Reus to secure that goal to make a 1-1, but Marco Reus was offside. But this game was not over yet, as in the 89th minute, we weren't done with there. Ricardo Rodriguez plays the ball to Luis Suarez into stoppage time, and Luis Suarez has scored the goal to make it 1-1 during stoppage time in the 90th minute, and we have just secured ourselves 1 point from this game. We'll only be taking away 1 point from this game, but Luis Suarez right at the end gets around a couple of defenders. He did very well with that turn, and on the weak foot, Suarez has scored the goal, and the game is going to end Barcelona 1, Real Sociedad 1 in a real intense game to end off today's episode. What an episode it has been, guys. We had a game against Real Madrid where we did pick up a 1-0 win. We drew against Valencia, but most importantly, we're going through to the next round of the Copa de España, and to end it off, we have drawn just against Real Sociedad. Guys, that's how we're going to wrap up today's episode, as I did already say. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like rating. Make sure to drop a comment down below that I can respond to. Make sure also click that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for 20,000 subscribers. I did say that during my last episode. And I'll see you all on my next video.